Hi, and welcome to my video about gaining a better understanding of your health coverage options. Understanding your options at times can be very confusing because of all the different plans and all of the different options available with health coverage. And I understand that, and that's why I've put together this video. So please watch this video to give you a good overview of the different options that will be available to you based on your situation. If after watching it you'd like to schedule a little bit more one-on-one time so we can find a plan that's exact for your needs and your budget, just call us at 1-800-644-5964 or just schedule using the link on the website. Thanks again for visiting our site, and we look forward to working with you soon.
Hi, and thanks for watching my video that is going to give you an overview of the different healthcare options available to you in 2019. My name is Jim Martello. I'm a licensed health insurance advisor, and my goal is always to help people find plans that are very strong and very affordable. I have a relationship with Healthcare Solutions team that gives me the ability to offer health, dental, vision, and a number of other types of health-related plans, literally for everyone. And it's a great relationship because different people have different needs, and there are different plans out there. And with many people, understanding health coverage can be very annoying and frustrating at times. So I really do my best to help people and simplify it and take a lot of the guesswork out of it. But if you're going to get health coverage today, you're basically either getting it from an employer or you're getting it on your own. And employer coverage, we know, is a great benefit for the individual employee. It's not always the best benefit for family members because normally family members are very expensive to add. So there are times where that's not always the best option if it's a family. Now, if you're not getting it from an employer, you're getting it on your own. And you're looking at two different options. You're looking at Obamacare or the ACA plans, the exchange, and you're also looking at plans off the exchange. And I want to talk about those two right here. Obamacare in front of you, ACA, the advantage, the big advantage of it is that it will cover pre-existing conditions. You're going to get more coverage for wellness visit. It gives you unlimited coverage. However, it's very expensive, and unless you qualify for a subsidy, lower income, normally under $25,000, it's probably not the best plan for you. Plus, the areas now are very limited, and people just can't get their doctor in the plan often, so they don't like it from that standpoint. Now, if you're off the exchange, there are pros and cons. The off-exchange plans are better for folks who do not have pre-existing conditions. So if you do have pre-existing conditions, it may not be the best plan for you. So we really got to make sure that understand what your situation is if this is the right plan for you. The plan will have limits. I will explain, though, these limits go plans up to $2 million. That's a lot of coverage. They do not cover all the essential health benefits. So understand that. I can explain more about what essential health benefits are. The advantage, though, big time, is that it's affordable, and this is why they're very, very popular now. They do have limits up to $2 million, and I'll explain in a second about different types of plans that are available to you. Some offer first dollar coverage, so for folks who don't like deductibles, these plans do not have deductibles, so a lot of people like that. And also you have PPO networks that give you nationwide coverage on that. So know your network. The two most traditional kinds of networks are HMOs and PPO. PPOs are the best kind of networks to be in. They're nationwide, and you can go directly to any kind of provider, as opposed to an HMO, or they're mainly local, and you have to get referrals to see specialists. There's some other networks available too, EPOs and point-of-service networks, but really you want to go with a PPO. Now, as far as what clients buy, as far as I mentioned, if you have pre-existing conditions or if you're lower income, Obamacare is going to be a better choice for you. However, if you're a relatively healthy individual, look at these off-exchange plans to see if they are meant for you. Make sure that they're explained to you because there are different types of plans. So understand that. So for these off-exchange plans, There are plans that are termed as term major medical and also limited medical plans. The term major medicals have been in the news a lot lately in extending these terms to be longer. It's really a positive development that took place this past October, and they've opened up the market tremendously, and this is a very fast-growing part of health coverage today. So these plans work like major med. They have max out-of-pockets, lifetime maximums, plans up to $2 million. They give you PPO networks, and again, longer terms. And the limited medical plans, there are different names for them, indemnity plans, but a limited medical plan will have a schedule of benefits, fixed dollar amounts that are paid out. And these can be paid out for hospitalization and doctor visits, wellness visits, lab work, diagnostics. And they're good plans too. And for the right person, for the right need, it could be the best option, and we can explain all that to you. We often say keep the premium dollars in your pocket while you're healthy, and that's a big key in getting very strong and affordable health coverage. So the difference is with a term major medical plan, they will cover the max out-of-pocket. If you don't like, they're going to have some deductibles and out-of-pocket for some of the maintenance needs, and we'll explain how that all works. But understand the differences that with a limited medical plan, you're going to have less cost when you use the plan because you don't have a deductible and get first dollar coverage. However, there is no max out-of-pocket. So understand the differences in these plans, and then we can also work with you to put supplements on the plan that will help to minimize risk. And so that is something we want to explain to you. The risk of a big claim, an accident or hospitalization, or God forbid, a critical illness. That's what you're talking about, and we can help to avoid the financial expense of that. So if you probably still have some questions, if you want to learn more, I am very available to speak with you at any point. Number of numbers to reach me at. You can always reach me toll free at 800-644-5964. I'm attentive on email. I'm basically connected all the time. I am licensed in 30 states. Most likely, if you're listening to this, you're in one of those states. And again, when my clients, I try to keep them very much attentive by being a full-service advisor and broker. Always stay knowledgeable about the plans. I'm dependable, easy to reach. I am a trusted advisor who I look to be always available to people to help them with health coverage so that you're always going to be put in the best plan for your needs. So if you want to take the next step, we do have kind of a process I like to work people through, and it's really for your own benefit. So you understand your needs and the plans, and I explain them to you, answer your questions. We will be very specific on the dollar costs and work it within your budget. I'm pretty good with math, and I basically look to build that trust with you so I can get you in the best plan for your needs. So again, I hope this video helped to explain about health coverage in general. You do have options. They can be confusing. If you really want to kind of just have someone who can help you to put you in the right plan and establish that trust, give me a call today. 1-800-644-5964 will always reach me. And I thank you for the opportunity, and I hope that I can help you find very strong health coverage that's affordable. Have a wonderful day.
Well, I hope that video was helpful towards you gaining a good understanding about health coverage. To learn more about your health coverage options, just give us a call at 1-800-644-5964 or schedule an appointment. Thanks again for visiting the site, and we look forward to working with you soon.